There's been a push in the auto industry over the past decade or so to make all vehicles sportier. Now, there's nothing wrong with that per se, but it has created a vacuum in the more traditional luxury car segment. One that Lincoln is happy to fill with vehicles like their all-new MKX.
Brembo brakes, summer use tires, and driver-selectable track settings are permeating vehicles well outside of the high-performance segment. The flashy appearance, firm ride quality, and interface complexity are a turnoff for a large number of particularly older shoppers. The newly named Lincoln Motor Company is developing vehicles in the spirit of elegant luxury with modern performance, and this next-generation MKX certainly fits that mold. It's a 5-passenger midsize crossover that shares its underpinnings with the Ford Edge, but elevates the vehicle through Lincoln polish, sophistication, and a bevy of high-end technologies. As Lincoln sadly shows the split-wing grille the door, the MKX is one of their last vehicles to retain it, possessing unique American style. Coupled with the dazzling white platinum paint, stout 21-inch polished wheels with Lincoln center caps, jewel-like LED headlamps, and the full-width tail lamp, this MKX is a design of refined grace with just enough personality to keep it intriguing. Approach the MKX and the welcome lighting comes to life, including the very cool logo projection. Step in is at an agreeable height, and the soft leather 22-way adjustable driver's seat instantly ingratiates itself. Push-button start and unique push-button gear shift get things started. This is a quiet, uncluttered, simple-to-use cabin that provides respite to the weary, the perfect antidote to nerve-wracking commutes. The MKX is the first Lincoln to be fitted with the 19-speaker Revel audio system, an audiophile's dream. And though this early build MKX is using the outgoing, though serviceable My Lincoln Touch system, current models come with the new Sync 3 setup.
Ford's latest EcoBoost engine can be found in their pickups and crossovers, and it makes its Lincoln debut here in the MKX. It's a twin-turbo 2.7-liter V6, making 335 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. Available as a $2,000 option over the standard V6, it's worth every penny. It's one of the most impressive small displacement engines I've driven, with high levels of refinement and power oozing out of every cylinder. The MKX will never leave you wanting for more hustle. It accepts regular gas and nets the same 19 mpg in combined driving as the old 3.7-liter unit.
Adaptive steering is optional. Beyond just adjusting the effort required to move the steering wheel based on vehicle speed, adaptive steering also continuously tweaks the steering ratio. That's the correlation between the driver's steering input and the steering angle of the front wheels. Traditionalists will find it a bit funky, and though I warmed to the idea as the week went on, I'm not sure I'd spend the $625 on it. Plus, it made some unusual sounds on my tester. Thanks to the continuously controlled dampers, the ride quality is stellar, keeping the MKX unruffled over all road conditions. Plus, with Lincoln Drive Control, switching to S activates Sport Mode, which quells unwanted body motions, tightens the steering, and invigorates the engine via the 6-speed automatic transmission. How about a 0 to 60 time of 6 seconds flat? It's that kind of capable. It's a wonderfully relaxed drive, yet utterly competent in changing directions. However, it would be nice if the drive control settings were more easily accessible. This is the top trim, a fully loaded MKX all-wheel drive reserve with $20,000 of optional equipment. If you're into the new safety tech like pre-collision assist with pedestrian detection, it's all here. Plus, the 360-degree camera is one of those features that once you use it, you wonder how you've ever lived without it. Parking? Perpendicular, parallel, in or out, the MKX does it for you and does it easily and perfectly every time. The heated and cooled front seats are equipped with quiet massage and more adjustments than you've ever seen. The rear seats are heated, spacious, and have a tilt function. And the cargo area, accessible via foot activation, is large with underfloor storage and equipped with switches to drop the second row. The optional inflatable seatbelts continue to be cumbersome to click. There are power outlets back here, but no USB ports, and the seats don't drop completely flat. All in all, it exudes high quality and looks rich and modern with changeable ambient lighting. Totaling $63,895 as tested, there's about a $14,000 premium over a fully loaded Edge Sport. Money applied to a host of upscale features and a gravitas the Ford can't match. If you find the German entries to be a bit buttoned up and cold, the MKX provides a warm, inviting environment luxury SUV drivers will appreciate. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.